Hello everyone, this is Umesh Vishwakarma here. Today we are going to discuss about the types of the company in which usually an asset management company invest. Being an aggressive or a conservative investor, it is very important to look into the types of the company in which the mutual funds have invested. So let's get started with the video. Today we are going to discuss the different types of companies, that are the large cap, the mid cap and the small cap. Before understanding this type of company, we have to understand what how on the basis of which the companies has been divided. So the basis on which the companies is divided is called the market capitalization. Market capitalization in simple terms is termed as the current value of the company. It is calculated based on the value of shares trading on the stock exchange. For example, when let's take the example of the Reliance. It has currently around 633.63 crores of the shares outstanding, and current market price as on 22nd July 2021 is 2110 rupees. So when you multiply it, it comes around 13,69,959 crores. So the market capitalization of the Reliance is 13,69,959 crores. Now you must be thinking that by investing 13,69,959 crores, you can buy the Reliance, the whole Reliance, and you can become the owner. But this is not true. When you start buying the shares, the prices of the shares will automatically go up. So it will be you will be buying at higher price, which is normally known as scaling. But you cannot become the owner just buying by shares, and there must be a seller who needs to sell their shares to you. So coming towards the topic, that market capitalization of a particular company is calculated based on number of shares issued by the company into value of one share. So based on this market capitalization, various companies are divided. For example, let's say there are n number of companies listed on the stock exchange. Let's consider there are around 10,000 companies are listed. So the division is based on highest to lowest ranking. So the highest market capitalization is ranked as 1, while the lowest is ranked at 5,000, 10,000, 15,000. Let it be any number. So top 100 companies based on market capitalization from highest to lowest comes under the large cap. This is termed as a large cap companies. These companies are usually highly established companies, which includes ITC, Reliance, Adani. Various different companies are come under the large cap. These are stable in the market. Huge fall in the market will not necessarily be impact these type of companies, but yes, it might impact to some extent, but not in a major part. Then coming towards the next is a mid cap company. Mid cap companies, again the same, the descending order, the highest market capitalization to lowest, from company number 101 to 250th companies comes under the mid cap companies. These are the companies which have established few years ago, but they have maintained their value and tried to grow, try to go in such way they have beaten other companies in the competition and has ranked into 101 to 250. This comes under the mid cap companies. Next, coming towards the small cap companies, these are companies from number 251 till the end. These are companies which can be recently established, or which can be company which can be established 50, 60 years ago, but they have not performed as compared to their competitors. So their ranking has come below the 251. For example, let's say there is a company X which is established in 1960. That time the company was number 1 in the market capitalization, but due to various competition evolving in the coming future, so they have not maintained what they have been giving returns to their investors. So because of that, their market share and the market price both have reduced. Because of when the market price reduces, automatically the market capitalization reduces, because the market capitalization states that it is the total number of shares into the value of shares. So value of shares when decreases, automatically the market capitalization will decrease. Once the market capitalization decrease, the companies will fall from large cap to mid cap to small cap. So these are purely based on market capitalization, the performance of the companies and the value of shares. Now coming towards the impact of these companies on market fall or rise. when market falls or rise, the large cap companies are the least to affect with this, while they give the returns low. Means the risk is low and the returns are as low. While the mid cap gives you moderate, but the returns are also moderate. While the small cap gives you the high return, but during the market crash, the risk is also high. The capital can wipe out up to 40%. This is the impact of all the three. Same you can refer with the for your homework. We can say that you can refer to the other companies like ITC, like Adani, like various different companies have been there. You can refer to that and check whether you have understood the concept or not. And for again one more thing, you can check during the COVID time, the small cap companies has drastically reduced, while the large cap have maintained their value and not reduced to a benchmark level, or not reduced, we can say that not reduced as compared to what the Nifty 50 or BSE Sensex has reduced. So today's video we are going to end over here. Thank you for being the part. Stay tuned for next videos. Thank you.